To buy Madden 22 coins for the 100% cheapest price on the internet with quick delivery, check out my sponsor MMOEXP by clicking the link at the top of the description and use code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Salsas and family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 22 video on the channel, and in today's video we're going to be attempting to turn 100,000 coins into 1,000,000 coins. So hello and welcome everybody to a new series on the channel called Milli in the Bank. I kind of just made that up, but we're going to roll with it. Essentially what I'm trying to do is I'm going to be trying to turn 100,000 coins into 1,000,000 coins over a bunch of episodes in this new series. So here's how it works. As you can see, I'm on a side account right now, so I could start off with less coins, but what I'm going to be doing is posting an episode every single Friday where I have 30 minutes to try out the best coin making methods and make as many coins as possible on this side account. And we'll continue to post those episodes until this account gets up to 1,000,000 coins. And once it does, what I'm going to be doing is giving away all the coins we have on this account. So 1,000,000 coins to a random commenter. Now to pick the winner, what I'm going to be doing is picking a random video from the series and a random commenter. So this video right here could be the one that makes you 1,000,000 coins. All you got to do to enter is simply comment anything down below in the comment section, a random word, your name, you can comment your favorite team, literally anything down below in the comment section. And in the last episode of the series, we'll do the draw live at the end of the video, so be sure you subscribe to the channel so you end up seeing if you won, and if you want episode number 2, I'll leave a like down below. So without further ado, let's get after it, fellas. There's kind of 2 coin making methods that I want to try out, and we're going to try and do these in as much volume as we can in the next 30 minutes. Now here's method number 1. We're going to our sets. We are going on over to our exchange sets, which are all the way over at the right. We're going to go to the player exchange, and this set right here, the 89 to 90 exchange, I think it could be profitable right now. And now as you guys can see, to do this set right here, you got to put in some 87 to 88s. These cards are currently going for around 12k if you snipe them, and that's what we're going to try and do live in the video. So ideally we're spending roughly around 36k to do this set, and if we get an 89, those cards are selling for just about like 33k, but if we get a 90, those cards are going for like 50k. So what I'm gonna probably do for like the next 5 minutes is we're gonna try and snipe as many 87 overall players as we can. We're probably gonna try and do the set maybe like 4 or 5 times live in the video. All I'm gonna do is filter it down by 86 to 87, and the filters that I want to go by are core elite, we're gonna go by legends, we're gonna go by flashbacks, and we're gonna go by most feared. So that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna simply cycle through those programs. As you can see right here, we'll start it off with most feared, and again, what I'm looking for is I'm looking for around 12k. Now if I end up seeing a card at like 13k, I'll probably buy it, to be honest with you guys, but all I'm gonna do is cycle through these filters: core elite, legend, flashback, most feared, and let's see how many snipes we can get. I'll see you guys once I do so. As you can see, 87 Miles Garrett at 11.1, that's a wonderful deal. We'll take it. Now as you guys can see, the coin count is very low. You'll see how much I spent in the bottom left corner. We're gonna be able to do this set quite a few times, so hopefully the returns are pretty good right here. I'm gonna have to wait for everything to sell off after we do the set before we can move on to method number 2, but I would say that probably took me maybe 10 minutes of sniping, and as you can see, we got quite a few cards in here. I'm gonna do this set, and then I'll see you guys once we have all these packs, and we'll rip them all and see how we can do. Now here we go, fellas. We got 4 of these packs to open up. I think if we can get like 2 90s, we'll be in a pretty good position. That should be making us coins, and the thing that's good about these packs is they're not like regular packs. I think it's like a 50-50 chance between like an 89 and a 90. We started off with an 89 Devondre Campbell. That is not a good pull at all right there, boys. What I was thinking before is I said 2 90s, so let's see if we can get one right here. It's gonna be an 89 Michael Strahan. All right, fellas, this is not a good start at all. We're gonna need to clutch up with at least 190 right here. All right, EA, I beg ya, please and thank you, please give me a 90 overall player, another legend, and it's a 90 Larry Kasonka. I don't know how to say your name, but that's what we were looking for. 190 overall player right here, and I'll be very, very satisfied. If not, it's gonna be close to see whether we make coins or not. We're getting a harvest player. It's gonna be a 90 Kevin Beecham, and that's a good 90 overall pull as well. That's kind of what I was expecting. I was thinking like 2 90s. It should be like a 50-50 chance between 89 and 90s, so I think that was like a relatively common roll, and we'll see how much we're gonna make off these. So Kelvin Beecham right here, that's 60k, which is about 54k after tax. That's very, very nice. And Larry Kasonka for 79k, that's about like 75k after tax. That's a big W. Next up right here, we got Michael Strahan selling at like 34k. That's like 30k after tax, maybe like 31k, so we probably lose some coins on that one. But the thing about these pulls is you only lose a little bit on the 89s, and you make a lot when you end up getting a 90 overall player. Devondre Campbell, we actually probably can sell that card for like 33, so let's say like 30k for Devondre, 30k for Michael Strahan, and 75 plus 60. So you guys will see how much coins we were able to make down below in the bottom left corner. I would expect that number should be like 40,000 coins, so that's a really good start right there. Making like 40k to start this off in like 10 minutes, that's a very big W. Now let's get into method number 2 right here, boys. Taking a look at the timer, it looks like we have about 15 minutes minutes left before the 30 minutes is up, so that was a really strong start. But method number 2, we're going to be doing something super consistent. The Team Builder 1 sets, these are straight profits. And honestly, guys, these sets are like better than they've ever been. There's some 84 overall players that are currently selling for like 20k. And to do these sets, all you got to do is get 3 8 82s and some 75 to 79s. What I'm going to be doing is just spending a ton of coins to get as many of these cards as I can. We're open to do like a bunch of these sets. As you can see right there, we just got 63k. I'm not sure who that was from. That might have been like 2 players combined, so pretty good start right there when it comes to coins. But next up, like I said before, let's get into sniping, boys. What I'm going to do is go down by 8 81, and we're just going to pick up as many of these cards as we possibly can. I'm going my core elite, and I'm looking for like 2,000 coins for these cards. 2k should be pretty attainable. All I'm doing is going all offense, going all defense. I'll take a look at team of the league. I'm going to take a look at a bunch of filters. All right, so there we go. I probably just spent like 5 minutes buying these cards. As you can see right here, we're going to filter it down by newest, and hopefully this isn't glitched. As you can see, it's actually a little bit glitched. Essentially what I did is I got 15 75 to 79s at a price of 1k or less, as well as 15 80 to 81s at a price of 3k or less. So what I'm going to do is I'll add up that total cost down below in the bottom left corner. For some reason, all of these prices are a little bit glitched out, but as you can see, I didn't spend more than 1,000 coins on my golds, and I didn't spend more than 3k on my elite players. So you'll see that total spend in the bottom left corner. So that essentially means right now that we should be spending a price of around 10,000 coins per set. And what we're going to be doing is we're probably going to be making about 20,000 coins when we sell these players off. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a link down below that is a link to MUT.GG that is already filtered down to the most expensive 84 team builders. Now taking a look at that filter, what I'm going to be doing right here is completing some of the sets that are the most expensive. As you can see, CJ Ham right here should be solid. I do have quite a bit of these players, so I should be able to do these sets 5 times, and ideally I could make like 50k off of this if these players are actually selling at like 20k. So we're going to take CJ Ham right here. I'm probably also going to do Robert Quinn, Malcolm Jenkins, and Janoris Jenkins, as well as Sterling Shepard. So we'll see how all those work out. So yeah, just like that, our time is already up to 30 minutes. Let's take a look at how many coins we are going to be making off of these players. I don't think any of them are sold quite yet. So what I'm going to do is I'll just go on over here to the newest section of the binder, and it looks like we actually have 6 of these players up right now. We're actually, sorry, we only have 5 of the players up. But as you can see, they're all going to go for about 20k. Malcolm Jenkins right here is actually a really good one to do. As you can see, consistently at like 20k. So we're making like 100,000 coins off of probably like 50k in spend. So really nice profit again. And yeah, that's going to do it for me. If you guys are looking to make 1,000,000 coins, all you got to do is comment on this video to enter. We should be up to like 300,000 coins. Maybe not quite 300k, maybe like 275 by the time we get into episode 2. So hopefully we can do some even bigger methods than this one. But if you did enjoy, hit that sub button down below, leave a like, and until next time, boys, I'm out. Peace. So,